and I had gotten it from the Japanese company that quite a few people know about, and I do have a link for that on my other video. But I also said, well, I think I want to play with this a little bit and see what I can do with it. So there are a lot of videos out there that show you what you can do and all that type of thing. And some of these may be a repetition of them, but either way, these are some of the things that I thought of to use them for. So I'm just going to move everything out of here for the moment, except for maybe one thing, and we'll get that centered up. Okay, so let me take this off here. First of all, this, let me see that. All right, this is nothing more than a clothespin. Oop, you can see the raw edges there. Now I got to tell you, although it goes on here pretty well, it's a little bit difficult because you've got to open it up and like tuck the edges in. Sometimes they don't want to stay. You may have to trim them off or whatever. And actually, you wouldn't need to do both sides of it. You wouldn't need to do the inside of it if you're going to use it to just hold a piece of paper like I've used here. You wouldn't really need to do that. But it takes very well to the rest of the wood. So if you want to just have some fun, that would be something fun to do. Now, the other thing is that I took all of my, well, not all of them, a few of my pinks, and I just used a pink scrap paper here and put them going like this. Now you can see it's all rugged on the bottom, and there's a million things you can do with this. In fact, I think I'll grab a pair of scissors here, and I'll be able to show you a little better what it is. Whoops, I'm dropping stuff. Okay. All right, so I've got a pair of scissors. This is the design on the scissors. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to cut straight across. There we go. Throw that out. Now, it's all even, and it would be really cute for a backing of an embellishment or something like that. That would work out really, really well. So you can do whatever with it. Now, I also, I'm going to do another video and talk more about washi tape itself. This is two pieces here together, and all I did was, let me see if I can show you here, bent it up like this, and then I cut it so that it would be, now on this you could put anything, it doesn't matter. You could put flowers, you could put decorations. Let's see here, here's a few flowers I cut out. They won't match, they won't do anything, but anyways, you get the general idea of what you can use it for. So that's one of the things that you can do with these, and that's make ribbons out of them. I actually tried it with a piece of, let's see if you can see that. Yeah, this is just a metal piece, and I just put some double stick tape on it, and I actually made this piece here. What this is, and I will do a video on it, it's nothing more than a piece of wax paper. I put double-sided tape on it, and then I put the material on top of it, and I cut it. So let me bring it up there. Okay, now got a lot of shaggy edges here, but that's pretty what happens to this kind of material. If I didn't want that to happen, probably what I would have done with it is I would have spray starched it first, and then it won't ravel so much, or put some type of white glue or whatever over. Mod Podge would work also. But anyways, that's one of the things you can do. So you can make some of your own embellishments with it. All right, let me grab something else here. Okay, so I got the tape with the little owls on it, and I had printed up this little card to make for a border, and I thought, oh my goodness, I think I'll just put a little bit of this tape on here. So this is the tape on the cross, so it just kind of enhances this. And I also did, this is a journaling card. And I had some thin strips of material that I had made into washi tape with the double-sided tape. And I just put it around the edges. I think it kind of did a good job. It looks pretty good. Then, okay, most of you have probably seen something like this. What this is, and I should grab a book here so I can show you. All right, I'll give a plug to my own book while I'm at it. All right, so what this is a corner saver. I don't know if you can see here. Let me get it in here. Open it up. Yeah. It's just a piece of paper that's doubled over, and you just cut it across the corners. That's all it is. You can use it as an embellishment on something on a page. I'll show you that in a minute. Or here's the other thing that you can use it for. And I think these are kind of cute. So you can save your page. Save the page you're on. Yeah, I'll get it up here so you can see it. There you go. So that saves it. You don't have to bend over the pages. And you only have to do one side if you want to. I just did one side on this one. So you really only have to do one side, depending on if you want it to look more finished and you're going to be using it all the time, you might want to put some other on it. But it's nothing more than taking the tape, making stripes going both ways, filling it in, and that's it. And then trimming it up the way you want it to have it trimmed. Okay. All right, let's put this over here. And I do a lot of cookbooks. If you've watched my videos, you know that I do a lot of cookbooks. And this is, let me dump some of this off here. All right. This is actually a handmade card, a recipe card. And on the top and on the bottom, that's washi tape. And doesn't it give it a kind of an elegant feel to it? Then I did another one that already had some pre-decorations on it, but I had this washi tape that I'd gotten, and it's got little pictures and stuff like that, cups and all sorts of making things for making recipes. And so I put a total strip across here, and then here I just put pieces of the strip. And it just, again, adds something to it. And I might just cut this section off. I don't know. I'll wait and see till I see what kind of holder I'm going to be using it for. We'll see what happens with that. And all righty, here we go. Let's put this on here. I think this turned out so pretty. This is when I got this washi tape. Where did I get it? Michael's, I guess. It came 3 to a pack, and so I thought I'm going to make like a decoration, a corner decoration, and I lined them up according to the way they came in the pack, so that the dots and the gold would be in the center. And I did 3 strips here and 2 strips here, and then all I did was put a couple little flowers on it, and I was done. So what you can use it for is something like this. Let me get this on here. This is probably not the best representation, but it will work. All right, so if you got a piece of paper, you've made a page or you've made a card, you can put this up in the corner. Be very, very pretty. Or you could move it down here, for instance, and actually put a picture in here, inside of this. So there's a lot of uses for this, and it's really so pretty. And let's see, I showed you the washi tape with the kitties in the first video, and what I did was I took my punch and punched out some, and let me see if I can get these up so you can see them. Yeah, there's the kitties. That one, and this one. I just love that Japanese tape. It's just so beautiful. And then I decided something else I could do with it. This is nothing more than a paper clip, but there you go. Another embellishment. And I went ahead and put these on not Pop-Tarts, but Pop Darts. dots. Whoa, that was tough. Okay, this again is nothing more than a paper clip. Put it through the paper clip and then just cut the edges. Great for saving pages or whatever, or just an embellishment. And then I took a bunch and I just put them on pieces of paper and took out some of my punches. And let's see here what we got. I'm really liking the black and the white too. It kind of really is very versatile. So what I did with these is I actually cut out just circles and flowers, and got some hearts here. They're very pretty, I think. And these circles, what I can do with these is I can build. I can make something out of them. The colors aren't going to be right, but just so I can show you what can be done. Here's a flower that's been cut out, and you could actually put this in the center, and you could put this on top of that. Now none of these go together as far as colors are concerned, but that's all right. Anyways, you can make your own flowers, you can stack your own decorations, and they would be very pretty. So these are all very easy to make. And that's about it. I am going to, let me scooch these over here out of everybody's way, put something up here that's more beautiful to look at. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a video on the different types of washi tape, because there are different types. There's paper type. There's what I used on this particular one here, which is, this is actually material. And I bought this way, so you can buy it like this. Is it true washi tape? Well, I don't know. It works the same, so call it whatever. And I'm also going to show you some different ways that you can make your own washi tape. That you can do it, for instance, with double-sided tape, with double-sided sticky tape, or anything. It's just up to your imagination. So that's what we've got for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. Leave me a comment and share the video if you would. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.